Hey guys, so let's get started on this Halloween look. Yeah! So this side will be my skull half and this side will be my glam half. All products I used on this side will be listed down below. So let's get started. Rawr! Ha ha ha, I'm so funny. So I'm using the Nye Clown White face paint. You can use whatever face paint you have at home, but I'm just applying this on this side of my face, except for the eye area because we're going to be covering that in black. So I'm blending this out into my hairline and also creating a distinct line right down the middle of my face. So I'm blending a little bit of that white down my neck and also touching up any areas where it's not completely white. I'm taking the Nye colored concealer wheel and taking that black and I'm creating the hollowed eye. And I should have mapped out what the eye was going to look like, which would have been a lot easier, but I didn't. I'm kind of freehanding at this point with the eye, but the technique I'm using is going to give an angry skull effect, so he's going to look angry. And I'm taking the white face paint again with a spoolie and going over my brows to make them more hidden. So I took a break from the eye and I'm taking the Nye Super White Professional Powder and setting everywhere we put that white face paint. Now back to the eye, I'm curving inwards towards the inner part of the eye and filling in as I go. I'm creating a single line at the bottom and curving that part out to connect to that bottom line, and again filling in as I go. At this point, I'm working on the bottom half of the eye socket, so coloring in anywhere where I see flesh and also connecting at the bottom. So you can see it's completely black and dark, which is what you want. And I'm setting that black concealer with Makeup Geek's Corrupt eyeshadow. It's just a matte black. I went ahead and applied a red contact to that eye just to give it that scary feel. Now I'm applying that black concealer on the inside of my lips. I'm drawing a single line, kind of going up at an angle, and we're starting to create the jawline and teeth. So this part right here, I'm going at an upward slope. And this part right here is super difficult to explain, so I'm just gonna let y'all kind of watch what I'm doing. So this is what this area should look like. It's an interesting shape, but it's all mapped out. Now onto the teeth, I'm drawing little black lines, and you want to make sure the length between each black line is the same. And you can make your teeth straight or jagged. I decided to make mine jagged and imperfect. You want to make sure the black lines on the bottom do connect with the ones on the top. For the nose, I created a half teardrop shape. So you want to make sure it goes down at an angle. And I'm making sure to completely make this area black. So I'm also going inside my nose because I don't want to see any flesh. With Makeup Geek's Corrupt Eyeshadow, I set these areas and also my nose. I also dragged it down my jawline and blended it out just to create that hollowed out jawbone. Now I'm blending out the black lines. Not too much, I'm just flaring it out at the ends. I'm filling in the teeth with a little bit of that white face paint and an eyeliner brush just to make them more white, and I did get a little carried away with blending out the black lines, so that's why I'm kind of cleaning it up. Now I'm taking that white face powder we used earlier and setting the teeth, or setting the white face paint, I guess. Now taking Makeup Geek's Corrupt Eyeshadow again and darkening the black lines and also the inside of my lips. For this part, I'm mostly just blending. You want to make sure everything looks seamless and almost like it connects together. I'm creating cracks on the teeth by drawing little lines and just blending them out with my finger to make them even more imperfect. Now for shading, I'm drawing a single black line and blending it out with a pencil brush with no product on it. And again, just drawing a single black line and blending it out with a pencil brush with no product on it. This is going to create dimension to the face and not make it look as flat. Now I'm taking the Naked Smoky palette by Urban Decay and taking this eyeshadow called Password. It's just a medium tone gray, and I'm blending out the bottom of the hollowed eye, just making it a little bit smoky and mysterious. And taking it again, I'm shading above the hollowed eye, so just creating a faint line and blending upwards. And in the inner part of the eye, right above the nose, y'all can see I added some shadow and curved up the hollowed eye right there just to create some expression. And back to the shading, I am shading all the way up to my temples. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I will be uploading Halloween tutorials every Saturday of this month, so stay tuned. Please like and subscribe to see more videos from me, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!